Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be swapping the clutch out on the daily. Every time I press the clutch, there's a grinding sound noise. So there's going to be a few part series because I don't think I've got all the tools to take off the car, but I need to make a start on it. I'll probably get to finishing it eventually. Oh, dang. One thing I do about some people take this off, so the wheel nut bearing, the control arm, the suspension, steering rack control arm. But you just take off this bottom one, low control, and then pop. Let's have a look at the other side. Same thing, probably bottom here. Everything's so rusted. And then the drive shaft, there's over there, drive shaft. Pop. Do this, we're gonna take off this, and the other side too. So hopefully, it shouldn't take too long. Cool. I can swap the battery on the camera because I'm about to die. Everything's a bit thing. So, to get this drive shaft out, we're gonna go undo this one and the one behind it. Two, and I should pull out. I've got to undo this as well. So this side will come out. Now I've got the gearbox stuff is in here. Let's have a look. Linkages and that. Linkages. Let's have a look. There we go. Simple. Well, that's my dang. You know, get this one off. This one off. This is the drain plug. Maybe this is thing. Maybe I'll take this plastic off as well, so I don't get no thing on that. Okay, so 1, 2, up here's the bleed. Okay. That's out. Let's get this one here. So let's clip, push it. That's out. Two are out. Sorry. Okay, so cast the cases off. Reverse switch maybe, brake switch. Well, some switches here. This needs to come off. We just have to pry it out. Let's do that. That's okay. Just looking at from the top. This is all going to have to come off. Probably this cover as well. Maybe I'll come back to that later. For now, I'll take care of underneath. Maybe come back to this in a second. First thing, I need to get them off. So, the two things off. No, it's nice to be this nice under the car. I make metal ones. Where are my metal ones? I had metal pry bar. Where did it go? This is like a lock. If I turned it, this come out? That came out. So this came out of this ridge here. Oh, somewhere in there. So this came out. Not there, but there? I think, yeah, that came out of there somewhere. Can I disconnect? Guessing that's how it's sat before, maybe. This is not going in. Oh my god, this piece of shit. Oh, I don't know, we have to figure this down here. I don't know if I should do that. Cross that bridge when we get there. If that was a bigger problem or not. Would have been better to this thing. My arms. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I need to figure this fucking mechanism out. On off. Oh, that was easier than I thought. It's the same beamer again. Gear linkage is off. Oh, fuck's sake. I do have one bit for the other side. No, it doesn't fit. Ooh, nice and easy. Gonna have to pause it there for now. I don't have the right tools to get it off. Especially this is gonna have thread. I don't have a pry bar to pull it loose, so I don't want to risk it. So I need to take this out so I can take the thing out. I'm gonna leave it for today and come back next time. So by the time you see this next, I'll probably be back working on it again. Boom, back today after a couple of days, and we've just managed to get the boat here finally. Got it with the help of us gas. I've been told this is better than WD-40. Yeah, and it was like, it took a bit of good old-fashioned power. Yeah, and we got it out. So I'm gonna get the rest of it. I'll video the other side so you can see how I got it undone. But let's take this one out. Perfecto. Now take this bit out. So I did bring a tool that might help. One of these tools. Hopefully pull it apart. Definitely gonna get a new bolt, nut and bolt for this one. Damage that bottom boot is a little bit. Cool. So we need to pry this out. It's going, it's a bit, hopefully I don't ruin these gaiters, that tool, but we need to get this out of there. Maybe I'll spray a bit more of this plus gas and see how it goes. There we go. And I should take it out. This stuff actually is, I'm not gonna lie, this stuff actually works. So really surprised. $19 on that. Fits nicely, but if I take this off, it's gonna be a mess. I don't want to take this off, so I'm going to build a little contraption. So I'll undo it, or take it and pour it straight into contraption made. It's cut out a hole in the bowl, so hopefully it should pour out. But grand scheme of things, it might not. Where is it? I'm blind. I have to cut probably here. I'm not lie, this smells nice. Sweet. Oh, maybe I'm just smelling. Yeah. Have you got your key? No. Gearbox drained. Mic still on? Mic still on? Okay, where can I go, yo? Alright. So now, gearbox is drained. So I've drained the gearbox. Now it's time to get the CV? Time to get the drive shafts out of the gearbox. So I emptied out my thing tray. So I need to take off. So I need to take off these two bolts, which is supporting the drive shafts on this side, and then it should just pull out. So it's space to put, you guys can see. Right now it's a 16, 13 maybe, 12, 16, 8, no, okay, 13. Ow, piece of shit. I'll take the whole thing out. Cool. So I had to undo this out, and I can pull this back. And this came, the drive shaft popped straight out with the help of my pry tool, which I bought today. So one side done, not too much spillage because I drained it earlier. Now the other side, I've been told I have to pry it open with this in this area. So over in the bin, she just crash it into the bin. So I've been told here I have to kind of get this in a way where it pops out. See from the other side. Oh, my phone's on there. Oh shit! Gotta be careful of that. Oh, this side is gonna be a bit of a bitch feeling. I have to see how other people have done it now, because for the life of me, I can't. I know that there's a pin, there's a lock thing. I need to lift it up over that. Is that enough? Lift it up and forward. So we're gonna give that a try. Woo! Got it! Definitely bent the bar a bit, but it's done. There's no turning back now. it out. I'm thinking this is going to cause problems when I try to take it out later. Cooked a bit. I really didn't want to take this one off, but I'm having a think like this is going to be a bit of a problem if it's in the way. So I need to take this steering arm off so then the drive shaft can come all the way out of the way. I think that'll be the best bet, otherwise I know I'm going to hit some troubles. So let's do that. But 16 ain't enough. Maybe 15. Okay, alright, so it's out. Took a bit of a thing, but I'll probably just super glue these. I'll use some get out. I was not looking to take this out. That's simple. Oh snap! Left off. Drive shafts were out. Ball joint out, so I can get it out. Now we're going to take apart this bit and then start attacking the bell housing and the engine mount, and then the last mount is the battery. We'll loosen that down. Yeah. Managed to off that up for now. Okay, that's it. Still dripping. One, two, three. One, two, three. F4, 5, 6. And I got a few on the other side. This engine mount. So boom, boom. So yeah, I think that's it. That just turned it off. clutch lines off. Now we're going to take the starter off, power housing, the brackets and the exhaust lambda. Hopefully it just comes off by that. And then the other top, and then yeah, we'll take these ones off last and then get the jack out and then do the top one there, and hopefully that should be enough. Oh my god. There's two. You see that one over there. There's one there. I think this earth. It's earth. Right there. So this earth right there. This one, my fingers. Yeah. It's earth there, and I think that's all of them. Please have done another lap. Voila! I think that's all of them out. It's come loose. You can see the gap there. So what we need to do now is get the jack underneath it, remove the bottom bolt and then the top one, and then pry it out. Let's give it a go. Thing moved. We're back. So hopefully in editing I can get this done better, but there was one more bolt I missed out, which is the bolt that was holding this. A lot of different videos show different stuff. I don't think I sealed that one. But what do we have here? It took some finessing, but we got it out. Clutch definitely is changing, that's out. But for today, I'm done for today. Hopefully I'll edit it so I capture all the right bits. But the easy part's done. Now is the hard part. Swapping the parts and then getting it back on the car. So yeah, if you stuck by this far, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and yeah, so next I don't know when, but hopefully next weekend we're gonna get the clutch on, get the new release bearing, because as you can see there's a lot of play. So boom boom out and get the new one in.